Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, Toiletterian. I bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today, here we go. I have another cheapy but goodie bargain, absolute bargain. This is the cheapest Bleu de Chanel copy or clone or inspiration or whatever you want to call it, under £5. Yes, under £5. So imagine how much they bought it for, or at least they ordered it for, that they're selling it for under £5. So the equivalent will be £6 for 100 ml. This is 75 ml, either the Perfume, and this is called Deep. G. Bellini fragrances from Lidl. That's this discount supermarket, and this one is called Deep. So Lidl is a German, very well-known German supermarket, originated in Germany. Lidl and Aldi, these two are the very famous cheap, discounted, whatever you want to call them. And from time to time you see some fragrances in there, basically when they sell their other products, cleaning and things like that, products like shampoos and things like that. They have about 4 or 5 in there at the moment. When you go to the supermarket, you can see them there. The only problem, there are two problems. One is they don't deliver, so you have to go to a branch to buy one. And also, majority of the times when I've been to my local branch, which is Shepherd's Bush, London, they're out of stock. Either they're not there or they sold out. So when I was there today doing shopping, food shopping, and I saw it, I just grabbed it. So this one is, as I said, is inspired or copy or clone of Bleu de Chanel. So as you can see, the box is quite simple, but it does job perfectly, which is protecting the bottle. So this the 100 ml Bleu de Chanel will cost you around £100 retail. You're lucky if you can find any discounted, probably maybe 10% if there's some. And for less than £5, that is madness. Anyway, so as you can see, blue bottle, quite nice. It says Deep fragrance, Eau de Perfume, G. Bellini fragrances. It's got a security tag, which is horrible. When you want to take it off, it would leave a stain on. Anyway, so plastic cap and atomizer. Very good atomizer. So for under £5, look at that. It's quite pretty, the bottle. So how does it smell? Here we go. I smelled it before, but just for this video. It's like you poured Bleu de Chanel in here. It actually performs quite well, about around 6 hours give or take. If you put on t-shirt, it goes up to 8, maybe even longer. So, and for the first hour, it's quite a big projector, but after that, slowly subside. It's one of those fragrances you have to apply more and more often of it, but for under £5, you know what I mean, you can do that easily. And also the bottle is 75 ml and it's quite compact. You can easily put it in your bag or in your car or wherever, in your desk, wherever you are. Speechless. Smells very good. Smells quite natural. I mean, 100% synthetic, yes. There's no two ways about it. When it's under £5, you don't expect anything natural in there. But the way they blended, the way they made it, the way the ingredients and also the perfumery is, it smells quite good. It's like Bleu de Chanel. There's no two ways about it. You know, when you smell it, you say this is 100%. I mean, okay, 90 to 95% Bleu de Chanel, and this is Eau de Toilette. And also, it's got a little bit of depth to it because it's Eau de Perfume. So you can You can take it for other Perfume as well, but mainly the smell profile is the toilet. So what can I say? You know what I mean? If Lidl, they can sell it for such a cheap price, and it doesn't smell synthetic, doesn't smell chemical, doesn't smell horrible. Mamma mia! It shows you. You know what I mean? You go and conclude what you want to conclude. Yeah, I know you know. I've been telling people for the longest time, for the last 5 years, that big names are ripping us off badly. And when you see things like this, that will validate that argument that those big names, they just selling you either similar quality to this or a little bit better, but for much higher prices. So £100, £5. You go and calculate, you go and make your decision, you go and work it out. What are these people doing to us? And they have the audacity to put the prices even higher. You know what I mean? Instead of going lower, they just put in a higher. And I always say this: listen, guys, if you can find alternative, if you find cheaper, if you can find better value for money, why pay these people? You know what I mean? They are making billions. Chanel last year, the profit, it was like something like $2 billion, a ridiculous amount. You know what I mean? Of course, they sell other things, not just perfumes. They sell makeups, they sell, you know, designer stuff. But imagine how much money they make on one bottle of Bleu de Chanel. That Bleu de Chanel won't cost them more than $5 to make, and they're selling it for £100. That's 20-fold. You go and figure. As always, I give you this information. I bring you these things to your attention for a good reason, not just for fun. Obviously, this is a fun video, yeah. For under £5, that is amazing. And also, if you can find it, go for it. No brainer. But there is another side to this video, which is shows you guys that these big names ripping us off to the bank. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me. If you know this, if you know anything similar to it, let people know in the comments. What do you think about big names ripping us off? Do you think it's worth every penny, or do you think they are a big rip-off like me? Please put it in the comment and be civil to each other. Yeah, we don't want to have a civil war for just smelly water or a little bit of smelly alcohol, okay? It's all for fun, it's all for information. Alright guys, thank you very much as always. If you find my videos useful, if you find them entertaining, if you find them valuable, you know what to do. Hit those bell buttons, hit the like button, subscribe. 90% of people who watch my videos, they're not subscribed. It will help me, it will support me, and it will encourage me to make more videos like this in future. It won't cost you anything. Thank you very much as always, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.